So I'm currently in holiday in the USA and I had to take my setup from the UK to over here. So this is my setup for the time being for the next 2 months. Obviously, I still wanted to record videos, so I had to bring pretty much everything over in my suitcase. So this is what I brought. My laptop, first things first. Subscribe. It's pretty good. It's got a 3060 Ti, 16 gigabytes of memory, and a pretty good CPU. Definitely good enough to do YouTube and play games and all that kind of stuff. Cost me about $1,500. Next, we have the keyboard. Now, I can't use this keyboard. It sucks. So I had to bring this with me. It's a Ducky 1-2, I think, and it costs about $200. It's in the USA layout as well, so that's quite nice. Up next, we have the microphone. Now, I left the boom arm at home, unfortunately. So instead, I had to improvise. I put it in this whiskey cup on top of this, which is not perfect, guys, but it kind of works and it's good enough for the next 2 months, I think. Obviously, I had this nice big mouse pad. It's a little bit dirty, but I didn't have enough time to wash it before I brought it, but it's nice and big. It covers, it has everything on here, so it's good. The mouse, pretty simple, costs like $30. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's a Corsair Saber if you want it. I recommend it. It's good for people with middle-sized hands. Next, we have headphones. Now, these are Audio Technas. Now, these don't look good, I have to admit. They look really bad and cheap, and they don't have RGB. I know it's crazy, but they are professional headphones. They cost quite a lot of money, not too much, like 150 or something, but they are perfect for listening to sound and audio, and they're great for YouTubers. Next, we have some basic ass lights. Super cheap, cost like $20 each, but they work good enough. I also have a green screen, but I currently don't have it, so I'm not going to show it. Now, obviously, I'm on a laptop, and this is a lot of cables. So what do I have? I have this. This allows me to connect all the cables together, which goes into here, and that lets me run all these devices. I have my spare phone, not the one I'm using right now, but it's a second phone, just in case. I also have this camera. Now, this is a Logitech Brio. It records in 4K 30 FPS or 1080p 60 FPS, which for me is more enough. I was thinking about getting a DSLR, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe in the future, guys. Obviously, water, because you need water, wallet, just in case I want to buy something. And of course, I have this desk, which, by the way, guys, this desk and this chair were both given to me by my Airbnb, guys. So shout out to Nicholas for that. Thank you, Nicholas. Let's get that in the comment section down below. And yeah, that is my setup in my Airbnb. Watch the next video on your screen, please.